clean energy isn't just a buzzword anymore. It's the backbone of a seismic economic shift. With the global transition from fossil fuels to renewables accelerating, now is the time for investors to take action. In this video, we'll dive deep into the clean energy companies that are set to skyrocket in late 2025. We're talking about real opportunities, real growth, and real data. So let's get started. Before we get into specific stocks, let's understand why clean energy is positioned for explosive growth heading into late 2025. First, we have government policies. In the United States, the Inflation Reduction Act is pumping over $370 billion into renewable energy projects. In Europe, the Green Deal is setting legally binding net zero targets by 2050. Even countries like India and China are scaling up solar and wind to reduce carbon emissions and energy dependency. Second, technology is finally catching up. Battery storage costs have dropped nearly 90% in the past decade. Solar panel efficiency has improved dramatically. Hydrogen fuel cells, smart grids, and AI-based energy management systems are revolutionizing how we produce and consume power. Third, money is moving. ESG investing has surged, with trillions now flowing into funds focused on sustainable development. Even traditional energy giants like Shell and BP are pouring billions into clean tech. All of this, policy, tech, and capital, is converging right now. So let's talk about the stocks that are set to benefit the most. Let's start with a giant, NextEra Energy, ticker symbol NE. This is the largest generator of wind and solar energy in the United States. Through its subsidiaries, Florida Power and Light and NextEra Energy Resources, the company services over 12 million people and operates one of the largest renewable portfolios in the world. Financially, NE is rock solid. In 2024, they generated over $22 billion in revenue with consistent annual growth of 8 to 10%. Their dividend yield sits around 2.6%, making it attractive for income investors too. The biggest reason to be bullish on NextEra in late 2025, they're doubling down on battery storage in Texas, building some of the largest solar plus storage hybrid projects in the US. These installations will come online just as power demand is expected to surge. If you're looking for a low-risk, high-resilience clean energy play, NE should be near the top of your list. Next up, Enphase Energy, ticker ENPH, the company revolutionizing home solar energy. They specialize in microinverters, energy monitoring software, and smart battery systems. What makes Enphase stand out is their product ecosystem. Homeowners can generate, store, and monitor electricity entirely through Enphase products. Their microinverters convert solar power more efficiently and reliably than traditional systems. Their 2024 earnings beat expectations with $2.2 billion in revenue, up 30% year over year. Gross margins are healthy, around 40%, and they maintain nearly zero debt. In late 2025, Enphase is expected to launch its next-generation IQ9 microinverter system, optimized for grid independence. Combined with strong adoption in Europe and Australia, this makes ENPH a smart pick for high-growth investors. Third on the list, Brookfield Renewable Partners, ticker BEP. If you want global exposure to clean energy with dependable cash flow, this is your stock. Brookfield owns and operates hydroelectric, solar, wind, and storage assets in over 15 countries. Their model is simple: acquire, operate, and expand clean energy infrastructure under long-term contracts. In 2024, they generated $5.3 billion in revenue and paid out a dividend yield of about 4.5%. For income-focused investors, BEP offers a rare combination of growth and yield. 2025 will be a pivotal year, as Brookfield plans to close $3 billion in new projects across India, South America, and Southeast Asia. If these go live on time, it could trigger significant upside. If you're worried about supply chains and overseas dependencies, First Solar, ticker FSLR, may be your best bet. First Solar is the largest US-based solar panel manufacturer. Unlike most competitors, they don't rely on Chinese polysilicon. Their cadmium telluride tech gives them a unique advantage. It's cheaper to produce and more efficient in hot climates. Their backlog of orders now stretches into 2027. The U.S. government has granted them multiple federal contracts for utility-scale solar installations. Their newest gigafactory in Ohio is set to triple output by late 2025. If you believe in reshoring and energy independence, FSLR is a must-watch. Finally, let's talk about Plug Power, ticker Plug. They're not your traditional solar or wind company. They're pioneering green hydrogen. Plug Power builds hydrogen fuel cells used in everything from forklifts to heavy-duty transport. They've partnered with Amazon, Walmart, and even Airbus. Though not profitable yet, the company is investing aggressively in infrastructure, including a massive hydrogen production plant in Georgia. With expected subsidies from the U.S. Department of Energy and growing adoption in logistics and aviation, Plug Power could be the breakout story of 2025. But be warned, this is a high-risk, high-reward stock. Keep your position size conservative if you're not used to volatility. Risks and final thoughts. Of course, clean energy isn't risk-free. Regulatory delays can derail projects. Commodity price swings, like lithium or copper, can hurt margins. Tech obsolescence is real, especially with fast-moving innovation. And global competition, particularly from China, can undercut pricing. But with proper research, position sizing, and a long-term view, the upside far outweighs the risk. If this video helped you, hit that like button and drop a comment. Which clean energy stock do you believe in for 2025? Thanks for watching. Stay smart, stay green, and stay invested.